Good afternoon, badass artists. I'm Mia Luyando. We are back today in our newest book, Celestia. We are working on this cute little angel, and today we are going to add some iridescent wings. I grabbed a few Arteza Pastel Pencils, 4 or 5 colors, I believe. The first one we're going to start with, we're going to jump right in, is this blue color, and Arteza only has numbers. This one's A621, and I already tried, and I tried it out here on the corner to make sure it was the shade that I wanted, and it is. What we're going to do, I'm just going to start with one, just one little feather here. We'll take them one at a time. What we want to do is we're just going to add this blue right down here at the bottom with all these little short wings and, you know, these short little feathers here. And it doesn't have to be real dark, obviously. And I think this is part of the feather too. These are just some little curls. And I'm just kind of adding this. And then I'm going to take lavender. This is number A423. I'm going to go right in beside it. And kind of pull back into that blue, but not covering the blue. Not yet, anyway. We're just going to add this in, kind of stacking it. Now the next color is sort of a peachy color, and this one is A313. And we're just going to kind of grab and pull this back. And now the peach and the lavender are going to kind of mix a little bit. And that's okay. I'm going to kind of pull this back like this. Now remember, the peach has yellow in it. Remember, orange is made with red and yellow. And then lavender is made, well, purple. You have to add white to all of this, but purple is made with blue and red. So with these two colors, you have red in both of them. The difference is the yellow, and when you pull this back, the yellow is going to mix with the blue and the red, and it's going to change it. It's going to change it into like an orangey color, and it's also going to change it into more of a, you know, a purpley green. Well, it's also going to turn it into a green color too. As soon as it touches the blue down here, that yellow is going to turn. So you've got a lot of colors changing with these pastel colors. Once they start mixing and touching each other, they're obviously going to change. And the last color is this. It's kind of a creamy color, but it's got yellow in it. It's A631. It's definitely a pastel pale yellow. And we're going to grab the tips, and we're just going to pull this right in. This might actually be a little too yellow, but let me see if I can find one that's not quite so yellow. This one is A316. It's got it's yellow in it, and that'll work. That might work a little better for us. And as you pull this down, it'd help if I stayed in the frame, you're gonna start getting this really interesting kind of shimmery, iridescent vibe happening. Now you don't have to go all the way to the very tip of the wing. You can do this obviously in a different order if you want to go from yellow to blue, but this kind of looks good. It's kind of working its way out. You can try different colors if you like. This one's kind of got a little more purple in it. I sort of passed on that one. I thought it might be a little too purple, but let's go to the next one now that we've got our yellows straightened out. I'm going to go a little farther up with the blue this time to give us a bit more. As soon as this works its way in, this yellow comes down, we should see a bit more green in this one. So we're just going to kind of work in our blue. And a purple. And see how, you know, strongly the purple lays down before we put the other colors on top of it. They start to change. Next, the peach. And as you bring these colors back, they definitely start to mingle and merge. Finally, the yellow. Now, if you want to go in with the white gel pen and outline the feathers, you know, the whiter parts, or if you want to go in with, like, you know, some glitter or something like that, I think that would be kind of pretty too. And we're just going to kind of work our way around. Now, if you want to do each individual feather, you can. I'm just kind of lumping them into groups. And you can bring each color up as far as you want. You can use as much or as little of each color. Because remember, it's iridescent. It's all about reflections of light. I'm going to grab that darker yellow color again. I kind of liked that more intense yellow. And you can add, you know, if you want to throw in a green or whatever, because, you know, the green sort of makes the colors merging together sort of create that green. But if you want to add your own green, go right ahead. These are just the colors that have worked for me over the years. And I'm just being kind of random where I place the colors. to the lighter yellow. Now I'm going to get the darker yellow, kind of brighten it up. Now, I don't think I'm going to make these iridescent. I think I'll probably just make them maybe white and blue. But we'll see how it goes. And don't worry if your colors, you know, if you feel like you're running out of room or something, all the colors are gonna stack very well, and they'll, you know, they'll blend and merge. You know, it's just kind of, and if you don't like it, you can always erase it. These are pastel colors. They're not real hard to bring back up off the paper, fortunately, because I've done that myself, done it, and then not been happy with it. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with these kind of wispy ones yet. I was thinking, wait, but maybe we'll wait and see what the rest of the picture, how the rest of the picture takes form before we decide. And I'm gonna get the darker yellow. And there you have it, iridescent wings. And I hope this was helpful. I will leave the other side for you guys to finish on your own. I will finish them, and then in our next video we will come back and we will work on her hair and her eyes, and we may be able to get started on this necklace and dress. We'll see how much time we've got. But I hope this was helpful. If it was, definitely give me a thumbs up. It helps other artists who are looking for videos like these to find us. They can come hang out with us, be a badass artist. Okay, everybody, I hope that this was helpful. See you next time.